Welcome to Tecmo Super 2 Special Edition, Round 2 of the playoffs. Gotta adjust my camera before I can actually start. I want to make sure I can see everything because this camera doesn't work the way I wish it would. Anyways, Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. Now, Season 1, the Denver Broncos did not make the playoffs. The Buffalo Bills won the division with a 14-2 record. And they ended up getting a bye in the first round, but they got beat by the LA Raiders in round 2. Last season, both these teams made the playoffs. Denver had a wild card spot, 3rd place in the division. Buffalo won their division once again. Denver Broncos got beat by the San Diego Chargers in round 1 of the playoffs. The Buffalo Bills had a bye in round 1 and they beat the Chargers in round 2. They beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, and then they beat Dallas in the Super Bowl 24-0. So here we are in this season. Take a look at our standings. Denver Broncos, once again, wild card spot. This time they're the 2nd place team though. And you see the Buffalo Bills won their division. They had the 2nd seed this season. Pittsburgh's got the 1st seed. So once again, the Buffalo Bills looking pretty good. They are the only team I could not beat this season. And in case you don't know, I play as the Packers, and I'm just waiting for my turn to come in the playoffs. But Broncos beat the Dolphins in the 1st round. Now Buffalo had a bye in the 1st round, so none of those 2 teams are going to be playing in this game right here. Computer versus computer. Okay, they screwed up again. They got the Denver Broncos as the home team. See, this is where the Tecmo games really screwed up, is in the playoffs.
Cut! Ready! Cut! 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 Cut!
Now, the Denver Broncos, Buffalo Bills had the 2nd seed spot. They had a bye in the 1st round. They should have home field advantage, but they don't. They gave it to Denver. I thought I had it all figured out. Just when you think you got it figured out, Tecmo screws up again. And you think after they screwed up this bad, you think they could have fixed it in the next game, Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition, but they didn't.
Red 24, red 24. Cut, 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 cut. Red 24. Cut, cut, cut.
I play as the Packers, and I'm not going to be too happy if they screw up and have me as the road team. Okay, there's just no excuse for not catching that.
Blue 48, blue 48. Cut, 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 cut.
Oh, that's a fail. See, most of the time when you fumble, the other team always recovers it.
Cut, 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 cut. First down.
I'm wondering if home field advantage makes a difference in this game. They might have incorporated that into the game with the artificial intelligence where the home team wins. And I'm thinking they probably did because
First down.
we saw the Giants and Cowboys play twice this season. The Giants went in New York. Dallas Cowboys went in Dallas. So the team with home field advantage won their games. I noticed Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, it seems easier to beat the Cowboys in Green Bay than in Dallas. And that one game that I got beat this season was in Buffalo. See, the Bills should be dominating this game. But they get ripped off. I prefer to see Buffalo win just because I always kind of like Buffalo. And also they won the Super Bowl last season. Kind of cool to see them pretty close again.
Ready, set, cut. Blue 43. Cut.
Yeah, Denver's going to win this one easily. I have a feeling it all has to do with their screw-up of home field advantage for Denver.
First down. Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut. Touchdown.
Look at that, doesn't even have the ball in the end zone. I think the Broncos were the 5th seed team. Or no, maybe they're 4th. Broncos did get ripped off out of the home game in round 1. Miami had home field advantage. It should have gone to Denver.
Red 24.
Denver got lucky there.
24. Cut.
In the first quarter, Denver's crushing them, 14-0.
Brown 52. Cut.
Of course, in the Eagle-Vikings game, we've seen the Vikings had a 14-0 lead after
Red 24.
sometime in the first quarter.
Cut.
The Eagles ended up coming back and tying it up by the end of the game. It went to overtime, the Eagles won it. They're just making the Broncos look really good this game. It's almost like the designer had a crush on the Broncos. Broncos guy could have ran with his player and helped block, but blocked one guy and said, okay, my job's done.
Cut, 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 cut. Ready, set, cut, 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 cut. Red 24, red 24. Cut, 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 cut. One attack.
Broncos losing quite a few yards there.
Blue 43. Cut, 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 cut. Pass incomplete. Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Red 32. Red 32. Cut, 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 cut.
Yeah, Bills just aren't doing anything.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Cut, 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 cut. Pass incomplete.
So it looks like it's going to be the Broncos going to the AFC Championship against
Set.
winner between
Cut, 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 cut.
Kansas City and Pittsburgh.
Interception. Set. Ready.
Yeah, see, the Buffalo Bills didn't have Thurman Thomas as their running back in this game or the next game. They had RB Bills, a generic player.
Touchdown.
And Buffalo finally put the touchdown up there. And they're going for the stupid two-point conversion, as
Blue
they
43.
we see way too often in this game. Design flaw.
No good.
That's at least one design flaw they fix in the next game. Next game they only go for two when they need to. They don't do it every time the losing team. Like in this game, every time the losing team's down, they go for two. Even if, let's say, a team's up by 7-0, the other team scores a touchdown, the losing team's still down 7-6. They could tie it up with the extra point, but they always go for the two-point conversion.
Blue 43. Blue 43. Cut, 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 cut. Red 24. Cut, 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 cut. Interception.
Buffalo's only got 39 seconds to score a touchdown, and they have to make the two-point conversion
Red 24.
just to tie it up.
Cut, cut,
get it by doing a running play.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Pass. Blue 43. Cut, 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 cut.
6 seconds left. They gotta go for... Okay, they're gonna go for a field goal and probably miss it. I would have gone for a pass down to the end zone. I'm surprised they made it. Going into halftime, Denver's leading, and they got many more yards than the Bills. Buffalo's looking somewhat better on defense, so they get more sacks, more interceptions, but Broncos have one more fumble force. Pretty good return. See, it says ball on the 49 now. I could have sworn he was on the 50.
Red 32. Red.
Look at that. It looks like it's placed on the 50. Both this game and the next game, you never see it say ball on the 50-yard line.
First down. Set. Ready. Cut, 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 cut. First down. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut.
Kind of a long wait before I finally get to play a game. Got 7 computer-controlled playoff games before I finally get my chance to play.
Red 24. Cut, 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 cut.
But once I finally do get my chance to play, then as long as I win, we'll get to see me more often. So in the NFC Championship, I get to play again 2 games later. And Buffalo fails again. Buffalo fails.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Ready. Set. Cut, 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 cut. Blue 43. Cut, 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 cut.
It'd be kind of nice if I can get this whole, like, the whole playoffs finished today, but I don't know if I'll have time.
Set. Cut, 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 cut.
I must say I like my new battery charger. It charges up a lot faster than plugging the camera into the computer, and that's crazy. And it's nice that I could charge the battery while I'm recording with the other one.
Set. Ready. Cut, 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 cut.
currently uploading my game from yesterday, New York Giants at Dallas. It's been uploading for almost an hour and a half now. It's only at 66%. That's how long it takes a video to upload. It used to be a lot quicker when I used my other camera, but this one's more reliable, and the quality is a lot better. See that running back is number 34, Bills. It used to be Thurman Thomas. I'm guessing Thurman Thomas must have got traded or something, or retired or whatever around that time. So they put a generic running back in named QB Bill or RB Bills. It still has Thurman Thomas's number and his abilities. That's the way they do it with all the generic players. I think every team's got a generic player here and there. Actually, I don't think my team, the Packers, has any this season. I know in the next game they will. Tecmo Super Bowl III Final Edition, they got a couple of them. Oh, it's a fake. And a fail.
Turnover!
That was a running back that passed the ball. Kicker handed off to the running back and he threw it.
Ready, set, cut.
Yeah, Denver's got the ball this close to their own end zone. The 5-point lead in the fourth quarter. I have a feeling we're going to sink the Bills pretty soon.
Blue 48, blue 48. Cut.
That. Oh. Buffalo's lucky there. So if Denver would have scored, Buffalo would have had to get the touchdown plus 2-point conversion. Right now they can score a touchdown to take the lead and go for the extra point. But they had a long way to go for a touchdown. They really don't seem to be picking up a whole lot of yards. That was a pretty good move.
Blue 43, blue 43. Cut. Red 32. Cut.
That is stupid. Why do they always do that? At 13 yards at the end zone, you might as well keep pushing it as far as you can go.
Blue 48.
It's not like it was fourth down and you desperately needed that first down. Okay, you got a guy wide open right there. Perfect.
Touchdown.
It's the first time I actually did something that really made sense. for the first time, Buffalo takes the lead. Denver had a 14-0 lead now in the first quarter. Now, is that the same music the Broncos had all game? It sounds different. I've noticed it a few times in the game where it sounds like the music changes. Yeah, still 2.5 minutes left. Denver's got plenty of time to regain the lead. Even a field goal would put him back up first. Oh, what was that? He threw like a 2-yard. Maybe not even 2-yard, maybe like a 2-foot pass to a guy that couldn't even catch it. Oh, that ruins Buffalo's day. Now we're going to see Denver use up all their timeouts. They're going to take the lead, then we're going to have to watch Buffalo use up all their timeouts. It's so annoying when they do timeouts. Because it's always the team that's getting beat that uses timeouts.
Blue 48.
Wide open, both players.
Touchdown.
First time Denver scored since the first quarter. And Buffalo did all that work to take the lead. Denver says, I don't think so. Denver still looks like they're outplaying the Bills, so I think overall, even if the Bills take the lead here, I think Denver's still going to win it.
Ready. Set.
It's kind of a risky one. Two guys on him.
Blue 48. Blue 48.
That could have been intercepted. Would have been an amazing catch if he caught it.
32. Blue 43.
Well, Buffalo's using all their timeouts. At least they're using them on the field instead of waiting until the play selection comes up. So you can either wait till your menu comes up and you can take a timeout that way, or you can press start. Press the start button right when you after you get tackled. You can also take a timeout that way too.
Ready. Set.
This may be Buffalo's last shot. 3rd and 5.
Blue 43. Blue 43.
This will probably be it though. Seconds left. It all comes down to this. Better hurry up. 2 seconds
Blue
left.
43. Blue 43.
It's either it's do or die right here. And nope, damn, good enough. Denver won it. a Buffalo Bills fan, you can thank Tecmo's failure for giving Denver home field advantage on that one. Take a look at it. Buffalo had 114 yards rushing. Denver had 88 yards. Buffalo had 119 yards passing. Denver had 153. Total yards, Denver only had 8 more than Bills, 241 to 233. Buffalo had more first downs, 10 to 9. Sacks were tied at 2. Interceptions were 3 to 1 Buffalo. Denver had more. Fumble force 1-0. I think Buffalo actually outplayed Denver. It seemed like they had possession of the ball longer. Seemed to work a lot harder. It just seemed like most of Denver's touchdowns were easy, simple plays. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Jim Kelly 38%. John Elway 47%. There's a look. Denver Broncos going to the AFC Championship against either the Kansas City Chiefs or the Pittsburgh Steelers, whoever wins that game. But in the next video, we are going to be seeing San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, it should be Philadelphia at San Francisco. But if they screwed up like they did in the last game, it'll be San Francisco at Philadelphia, so... I thought I had it figured out that the team on the left was the home team. Or no, the team on the right for the AFC was the home team. Because Denver was at Miami, and the Kansas City Chiefs were at Seattle. And I figured, well, Buffalo and Pittsburgh are on the right side, so they're going to give them home field advantage because they had the bye the first week. They're the better teams. But that's not the way it worked. It was opposite. NFC, it was Minnesota at Philadelphia when it should have been Philadelphia at Minnesota. It was New York Giants at Dallas. Now that was correct. It should have been that way. I assumed it would be Philadelphia at San Francisco, but it's probably going to be the opposite. And I have no idea about the other two games. Kansas City and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Dallas. It should be Kansas City at Pittsburgh and Dallas at Green Bay. But I just don't know what this game's doing. Hope you enjoyed that game, and I'll see you in the next video. San Francisco 49ers and Philadelphia Eagles.